about tom yum chicken, and normally you know tom yum kung, right? Kung or shrimp. So but today we use like chicken as the main ingredient. So normally tom yum has several kind of like meat. We can use seafood, you can use shrimp, and then you can use chicken, or some can use beef. So according to your preference. And then today it's very easy ingredients. So I think you all can find it from your kitchen. So first start. So we wait. So at first, like you prepare a bowl of like water. So this one we use the boiling water, and then the first one, like the main ingredient. So I have chicken. So this one, a breast chicken. So you can use other part of chicken if you like. And then, of course, like the main thing of Thai, the taste of Thai food. Normally we use like flavorful. So that means like a good combination of the taste. So normally we use fish sauce. So fish will be salty, and then like salt is used for a good combination. And then of course we use lime. So lime mixed with fish sauce, and then it will make more flavorful. And then so this one is garlic. So you can try from your kitchen. And this one, oh sorry. So this one is lemongrass. So lemongrass is one of the herbs like help a good digestion for your stomach. Because in Thailand it's pretty hot. Our climate is kind of like monsoon, and then we kind of like it's pretty hot. But you wonder why we still eat hot water or even eat hot food. Because this one help us to kind of like good for digestion. And then also like we have kaffir lime leaf, and then is that coriander, and then that's it. So this is very this is Thai parsley. Yeah, very nice. And then you use mushroom, or you can use other vegetable if you like, but mushroom is the main thing. And don't forget tomato. And then of course Thai food very spicy, so we have chili on this one, but I will not put that much today. And then for the seasoning we have a little bit of sugar, salt, and fish sauce. So only 3 things. So shall we start?
Okay.
All right.
The lemongrass.
So this one.
And chop like this and make a little bit.
The reason why we have to use this one because we need a smell. The essence of the lemongrass. So it will make more flavorful. So Ladda very good at oh that's okay.
And garlic. Put the garlic and okay, because my eye not really good. Do now. It's getting old and not. Yes, something like it to make the garlic smell. Get boiled first and coffee lime.
Actually, you can put some ginger on that one, but unfortunately we cannot find this one. So yesterday I went to the market and I cannot find this one, but you can put that one more. And then this one, kaffir lime.
Kaffir lime. If you not have kaffir lime, you can use lemon leaf.
Lemon leaf.
Simara or put lemon leaf.
So we chop this one or use this one.
When boil and just add chicken. Put my chicken.
So the chicken, so you can use like
when water boil.
Yeah, when the water boil, like because this one normally the chicken gonna have like some kind of the smell. So it's kind of like it's not smell good, and then you don't have to stir or anything. Just keep it still because while the water is boiling. And then you put tomato and then the mushroom.
mushroom. If you want more, put more. If you not like mushroom, not put more. Put chili. I put it.
Normally we put the chili like if you have kids, so if you make this one at your house, so normally when you put it, chili should be in the last step because so we can share. So for the one who would like to add more spice, so it can make it separately. So we wait until it boils. So don't stir it because the taste will be something. Yeah, it will smell. It's smelly. So because like according to the type of the meat, so don't try to stir until it's getting cooked. Yeah. So normally we can use the lid to cover this one.
Put a little bit. So
And don't forget fish sauce.
just a little bit. That's one. Just a little.
What's that one?
More.
Sesame seed?
Because
What's that one?
Oh, this one is sugar.
sugar. Usually not put sugar, but taste like
You taste more.
not more, but a little bit. Like it. Fish sauce important. I don't know because everyone different taste. If you taste it, some people like soft, some people not like, and you can put if you like and you taste in the tongue. You can eat all.
Because some people like salty, so you can put more. And normally Thai food can be adjusted according to your preference. So when you go to Thailand, and then normally you can say like that's very spicy, and then you can tell them like, oh okay, I would like less spice, and then I would like something more like more sour or something. So you can adjust your taste.
Because everyone.
Yeah, you have your own preference, own
And
taste.
lemon juice. Put lemon juice. I don't know how many, but we taste in the tongue. If you like sour, you put more. If you not, just eat in boil and taste and or.
So wait until it's boiled. So have you ever tried Thai food before? So do you like it? So actually we have several menu, but this one it's easier. We choose this menu because it's easier for you guys. So to cook at your house, and then but we recommend you if you don't want to cook Thai food, so you just go to Thai international restaurant or Thai food Thai restaurant like near Thai international restaurant.
Because my mother.
That's family business. And then one of the good thing about Thai culture about cooking food, like the reason why we like spice because normally we have only hotter and hottest weather or season. So, but why we eat spice? Because the spice can make you feel more kind of like you can eat more. It's good for your digestion. So that's why like it's according to our geographical area as well. So the food, the herbs will suit to our body.
This one when boy cook already, you can stir. That one. And taste. Tap the food. Taste. Taste what enough. Taste. Okay.
So I taste it, I feel like sour. So I tell her like I like a little bit salty.
Yeah, put
So-
a little bit salt. Not enough. That one. But you cut.
อะไรคะ
I think for more.
Just a little bit.
Not a little bit. I know, I think it's a more. Yeah. taste it.
We're making lots of sauce.
And in the end, you put some coriander or mint leaf. It's okay too, very good. Like the herb and make when you eat, you can feel your tummy. You have the wind and wind come very good. Very comfortable.
So the gas from your stomach.
Yeah, you got anything you can put.
So this one, like normally we put on the last step because this one is very easy to be boiled. So this one we just use for decoration and also the smell. And as Ladda said, it's good for your stomach. So, yeah.
Because I think lemongrass and garlic and herb, that one. Never mind, you can take some people need, but I think I quick and put garlic. It's okay. That one can be tried.
So you can see this one is the smell from coriander and then also like again from the kaffir lime leaf and then like the Thai parsley. So that's why like it smells. So I think like some of you very hungry right now. Good.
I think good.
See?
Very nice.